I'm very creative. You'll see from my setups, and from my like hobbies. Like I've started making pottery and stuff like that. I love making things. I love working with colour and texture and pattern. I change up my bedroom every like literally every week. Okay, spirit guides, universe and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Gemini's highest good. How is Gemini feeling in this second week of April 2025 with regards to the one they're thinking about or dealing with or manifesting in? 3 cards of how Gemini's feeling, please, Spirit. The 9 of Wands. Okay, so the 9 of Wands is trials and tribulations. Each wand represents a challenge. 9 is near the end of a cycle. Okay, so it's been quite a while, but it's the Wounded Warrior card, so it's like you're still going, you're going to keep on, keeping on. We've got a famous Gemini in our followers, Mojo Tarot. I wonder if he's watching or if he's doing his own readings. He would have said, actually, if he'd come in. Queen of Cups reverse. Now, I'm sure this came out last time. This is when you're not healed from something. There's something really bothering you, okay? The Queen of Cups, when she's upright, she's healing. She's full of empathy. She's full of understanding. She cares for others. When she's reversed, you know, it's like that like unhealed vibe. Like, I've got all this emotion and I don't know what to do with it. Something's been a struggle. Oh, thank you. That's really nice. Thanks, Ankara. The Hanged Man. Okay, so it's the Hanged Man reversed. When the Hanged Man is upright, we're trying to see things from another perspective. So he puts himself upside down because he wants to see another point of view. But when it's reversed, it's a stubborn energy. Oh, it looks like Pinocchio, doesn't he? How cool are tarot cards, right? Because you get so much out of these different illustrations. That's why I love tarot decks. I absolutely love having different ones. Yeah, so this is a stubborn energy, unwilling to see another person's point of view, you know, just seeing your own. So I think you feel really like hurt, to be honest, because it's that vibe, isn't it, of like being a bit bitter after someone's hurt you really quite deeply. You like don't care. Let's get how they're feeling then, whoever this is that you're thinking about, the one that's on your mind. The Knight of Cups. That's interesting. Look, you've got the Queen of Cups reversed. They've got the Knight of Cups reversed. So they're also, it's like two people just not talking to each other, not opening up about how they feel. You know, like something's definitely gone down here between you and this person. and you're not showing emotion towards one another. It's really sad. Does it resonate? Yeah. The moon. Okay, major arcana for Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces, or it could just be the vibe. Okay, so in the story of the major arcana, the fool realizes that even at nighttime, even when things are hidden in the dark, with all this fear, we must walk forwards anyway. We must continue anyway. And this is what this person is feeling like. I must continue anyway, even though I'm afraid, because they've got the moon upright. If it was reversed, they'd be too afraid to continue with whatever this journey is, okay? Let's see, I'm dying to see what else comes out. Give me a like and a subscribe, because I'll take super chats and answer questions live in the chat once I get to 500. I can't do it until I get to 500. It's just how YouTube works. Okay, Three of Pentacles. They want to work together, right? The Three of Pentacles is, threes are numbers about community. So this person wants to cooperate. They want to work together. It's upright, okay? That's really positive. If you're wanting to work together with this person, Gemini, although they're not showing their feelings and they are afraid, they're prepared to do it. Let's get 3 cards for the outcome. The Two of Wands, making a decision. Do I pick A or B? Which way do I go? This is the Surrealist Tarot deck. I absolutely love it. I love the colours. It's by Luigi Di Giamarino. It's off Temu, to be honest, and I'm sorry to say it's probably a rip-off, but if you buy directly from the publisher, it'll be like 50 quid for a tarot deck, and they don't last forever. Tarot decks, they last for a few months if you have a lot of them. If you use the same deck, you'll see people find it difficult to work with the cards because they absorb moisture. But that you're right, it's absolutely stunning. I love this deck. I love how like multicolored it is. Yeah, it's on Temu now. It'll be like a couple of quid. The Strength card, major for Leo. So this is about being emotionally strong, having that big lion heart and being physically strong, but trying to be emotionally and mentally strong as well. Trying to be brave, okay? This is building up to something. This is really building up, definitely. There's a lot of emotion here, a lot of heaviness. Right, look, we've got a whole, like, situation going on here. Right, I'm going to read from the back. The Four of Swords is being restless, unwilling to rest. I hope you can still see these even though it's dead sunny. When it's upright, it's taking much needed respite, but this person is not. They're unwilling to rest. They're restless. Oh my God. You know how we had the Two of Wands, which is like needing to pick A or B? They've picked. We've got the Three of Wands upright. That's taking action. The Six of Swords, this is not finished, unfinished business. Six of Swords reversed. If that was upright, they'd be moving on. You see how there's a boat travelling towards that island? That's when you move on and you leave like your worries behind. They haven't moved on. This person has not moved on, guys. And they're going to take action. They know what they want to do now. With the Three of Wands they've picked. Could be a Pisces or an Aquarius. We've got the major arcana for Aquarius. This major arcana for Aquarius means wish fulfillment. You're getting what you wish for. Bloody hell. 8 of Wands, fast action, progress, fast communication. This is moving at light speed now. You're going to see a big shift in the week ahead. The Queen of Wands, okay, very sexy energy. Queen of Wands is very good looking. She's very seductive. She's very goal orientated, ambitious. Can be a third party, doesn't have to be. Can be heavy Sagittarius energy. If you think Wands are fire, think Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay, very ambitious, very action orientated people. The King of Pentacles reversed, so earth energy. Right, we've got a lot of people in here. The Magician reversed, so someone's feeling like they haven't got the tools to make this work just as yet. Because the Magician upright has all 4 aces, okay? They have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups. When that's reversed, there's something missing, something's a problem, and we've got the King of Pentacles reversed. Pentacles is money. So I'd say money could be an issue. They've got excitement with the Queen of Wands, the 8 of Wands, the Star, the 6 of Swords. All the emotions are here, all the excitement, the enthusiasm's here. Money could be an issue. So they're showing up, yeah. They could have Earth in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could be Aquarius, they could be Pisces. And we had the major for Leo, didn't we? I don't know if you've got any of those, if you've got Leo in your chart. Wow. It's like every reading we've had so far, Aries, Taurus and Gemini, it's like we're moving mountains no matter what. It's coming together. No matter what. Right, let's clarify. What are they afraid of? Why have they got the Knight of Cups reversed and why have they got the Moon? Closed off, not emotionally available, distracted, hurt in the past. So something happened that hurt this person's feelings quite strongly. Oh, that's nice, Amkara. Bottled up. Many unexpressed emotions, time bomb holding back. Oh my God, that volcano. Being burned. Afraid to love someone again, unhealed trauma runs away. Devilish, trouble follows them around, tempting, addictive charm. There could be quite a charmer, this person. You know how, like, some people, they get angry and they shut off their emotions because they can't help, like, how emotional they're feeling. It feels overwhelming to them. So they'll just, like, shut it down. Do you know what I mean? Instead of talking about it. Achievable insight. Embrace practical steps towards clarity, bringing your goals within reach. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's get some confessions from them. I hope you haven't moved on. You deserve more than I give you. They hold you in very high regard, and they're really sorry if they haven't been, you know, speaking with you. It's not because they didn't care. They hope that you haven't moved on. You know, you deserve the best according to this person. Let's get messages from them. I need to have more fun. Okay, they miss like the fun that you two have together. Guys, when I get to 500 subscribers, then I can answer super chats. Okay, you can give me a super chat and I'll answer any question that you've got. But I can't do that until I get to 500 subscribers. I really miss you. My heart hurts. This is love. I regret the choices that I've made. I'm going to get help. I know I need to. They might have to get some counselling or just speak to people about whatever, you know, has gone down in the past. I'm so scared. I can't face this right now. I know what I need to do. That's really beautiful because it's over the strength card. There's a need to be emotionally strong here, despite being afraid. Yeah, and they had the Pisces, the moon card, didn't they, on their side? And then, like, money was a bit of an issue, I think, with the King of Pentacles reversed. The King of Pentacles upright is someone who's a good provider, very generous with money, loves to spend money, loves to make money, loves to save money. Very, very savvy with money. Now that was reversed, so they could have Earth in the chart, and they could be someone that feels really insecure when they don't have money in order. Or they could have a lot of outgoings at the moment. Others are trying to tell me what to do. Okay. When's this going to come back together? When will there be a reconciliation between Gemini and the one that's showing up in their reading? Oh, right. I'm going to read the ones that are upright because it threw out so many. It says, within a couple of days. Stop rushing things. Time is still unknown. When you're truly ready next month, 2 months from now. So, obviously it's a collective reading, but the time frame is between a couple of days from now and next month. Or the most time is 2 months from now. So somewhere between the next few days and 2 months from now, because you're all different people with different partners, okay? This is going to come back together. You'll both be ready for it, okay? So they were processing some difficult emotions there, but there's a lot of love, and it is going to come back together. Let's get you some advice. Accept and receive. Okay, it sounds like apologies, doesn't it? Accept and receive. Making up, making amends. Becoming cooperative once again. Oh, look at this. Rejuvenating rain. Clear the past and heal the present. Wow. What haven't I picked? This one. One final advice for Gemini. Sea turtle and protection. You are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. You're welcome. Thank you for, saying thank you and sharing that you enjoyed the reading, Cara. Right, so I've done Aries on a separate live. I've done Taurus and Gemini on this live. How much battery have I got left? 31%. I might be able to... Tell you what, I'll charge up my phone, I'll come back on and I'll do Cancer, Leo and Virgo. Okay, so I'll come back on in about 20 minutes. I am absolutely sweltering. I'm going to have to get a t-shirt on and come back. Right, thank you for all your likes. 22 is the most likes we've ever had in a live, so thank you for that. Thanks for the love, and I hope if I don't see you later, if you don't pop back in to watch some other signs, have a lovely rest of your weekend. I'm going to clear these away and I'll charge up the phone and I'll come back and I'll do the next 3 signs. So it'll be Cancer, Leo and Virgo in about, what, half an hour? I'm actually a full-time high school teacher, so I've got a lot on my plate. But I love tarot. I absolutely love it. I love being creative and it makes me really happy, like, doing these readings. So if it entertains you, if it gets you through another week of wondering what on earth is going on with your person, like tarot does for me, that's a good thing, right? I need to do my tan. You know, have you ever just felt like a bit trampy? I really don't look good at the moment. I need to, like, get my life together. I need a bit of me time. Right, take care and I'll see you in about half an hour. Bye guys, thanks for the support as well.